age doesn't matter.
Wait, not like that. We didn't mean it like that.
Yeah, we have to be specific. We mean like in a different way. Thanks for clicking on Bit City, guys. We have a really good show for you today. We have a Smosh reunion.
We used to kiss.
Shut the up. We got some cursed commercials that Tommy wrote.
I'm Julie Lip, most followed beauty influencer on earth.
And we're talking with our cast about crazy things our crew did, and we're gonna guess their ages.
I think that in order for your butt to be clean, you have to go at least wrist deep, right?
Whoa! Because we're talking about the stigma around age. That's what we're talking about.
Yes.
That's what we're talking
Ageism.
about. Yes! We're not saying age doesn't matter in that way.
Yeah.
We're saying age.
On the other side, old people matter.
Sure, we're saying old people matter, and we're saying that why do we have to be so crazy about being old?
Right.
Or why do we have to be so crazy about our age?
Well, I don't have to be that crazy about my age.
And why is that? First of all, what are you dressed as today?
I'm dressed as my naked self from the day I was born. I have a baby tooth necklace. It's real human teeth.
Whose tooth?
Let's just say I know some babies. Nope.
Whose tooth? Oh. That's a fake baby tooth.
I keep from aging by telling everyone I'm 22. And if I manifest
We got him to say it, guys! We got him
What do
to
you
say
mean?
it on camera.
What do you mean? Why are you freaking out? I tell people I'm 22 because I am 22.
You're not.
What, how can you prove otherwise?
It was your birthday like a year ago, and fans didn't know how old you were turning. They were
Yeah.
like, happy 24th, happy 26th, happy 22nd.
Well, they can wish me a happy 23rd next year, 2020.
So you're 22.
Yes.
Well, what about the fact that I went to your birthday party?
No.
And watch, they're probably gonna bleep that out because you're hiding. I don't think we should be upset about our age. You should tell people your real age.
You know what? Something else I do? I try to not jack off as much.
Yes! Papi.
Because I heard like saving your testosterone is like a thing. Yeah, you like save it, you don't like expend it.
Is this why Mormons look so young?
Exactly, Angela, you're paying attention.
Because their bodies are full of
Yeah.
Their bodies are full of
That's crazy. It's the same thing as eating the placenta.
My friend who just had a baby recently was like, you have to eat your placenta. It makes your skin look so good. But what is really fun that we did today is we were talking about anti-aging and we wanted to actually order a placenta and try it. And they said that's not allowed. They said it's out of the budget and they said it's disgusting and a lot of other things. We thought it would be funny.
Just for the record, I did not want to eat placenta, but I was on board for the bit.
But anyway, we couldn't get a placenta today because everyone said no. So our director, Erin, got us a bunch of stuff from Erewhon that we're gonna try, and we're gonna see if it's gonna make us younger.
Oh no. Oh no. Ew, what is sea moss gel?
I'm seeing a squeeze kit with salmon! This is disgusting.
Is that baby food?
Okay, we're starting with the drink, which is a very famous, I could spot this a mile away.
What is it?
I think this is the Hailey Bieber smoothie.
Hailey Bieber has a smoothie.
It's an Erewhon thing, she sells it, and I think it has retinol in it.
Retinol?
Okay, I'll try and then you.
Okay.
Okay. Oh my God, that's good. That's a very expensive smoothie.
I'm actually really surprised.
It tastes like a milkshake with
tastes like a
plastic
milkshake.
surgery in it.
A milkshake that's gotten work done?
Yes, and yes, that's it, thank you.
That's awesome.
Okay, let's see how much it is. How much do you think it is?
How much is a normal smoothie? $9?
Jesus.
$10? I'm saying 18.
It is $22.75. It's a little too sweet too, though.
It is sweet.
Strawberry glaze skin, like, is there like a lot of sugar in it?
Yes, so
Oh my God, no.
Scientists are concerned because the smoothie has a lot of fruit and maple syrup, and then there's also like coconut cream, so it makes
I'm done
your
with
blood
it.
sugar high.
I'm done with it.
It tastes good.
It tastes delicious, like a dessert.
Like a dessert?
A $22 dessert.
Yes, oh my God, you're the same age as this.
I know that's right.
Thank you, Hailey Bieber. Next up, Neptune Blue Sea Moss Gel.
Okay, what makes it this color? I have never seen anything this color that's edible. Oh no, that ain't right. Okay.
Oh, Angela,
Angela. Ow!
If you say anything in the name of D-bloat, I'm like, yeah, okay. Oh!
Yeah. What? That's true. She's learning. Let's give it up.
Oh, that's fucking disgusting. Oh.
What's in that mug?
Gin. This is so disgusting. Consume 1 to 3 tablespoons of gel daily. You ready for this? $54.99. Last but not least, something I think I might have to pass on. Oh my God. It's wild-caught salmon with butternut squash and beets.
Watch what I'm gonna do. Normalize adults eating baby food.
That was nice. That was nice.
Okay, here we go.
Don't come over to me. Go to the yeet bucket. Now you're being performative.
I'm not being.
Here, have some maple syrup, honey.
Dairy
Have some
and
fish-
salmon does not sound good.
Have some fish ass.
That does not make me miss eating.
Oh
I'll
my
tell you that right.
fucking God. Oh, that's so, you guys have to smell this.
No, you really don't.
Do you want the benefits?
Honestly, no.
It's good for your heart, brain, eyes, and skin.
Just
Thanks.
generally. Like
Just
what?
generally, and it's good for your exercise recovery. This is $5.59. $5.59.
Oh, okay. You said 5.59, which you
yeah.
understand why that's crazy, right?
Guys, this is gonna be so much fun. We have a Smosh reunion. We have Damien here. It's Spit City. We're doing whatever we want. Woo! Brennan, you're supposed to scream, Brennan. Yay!
Looking for one-of-a-kind antiques to decorate your home? Well, come on down to Ed and Laura's Timeless Treasures. I'm Ed, and this is my wife, Laura. Everything you'd expect in an antique store is here. I've got 90 pieces of vintage glassware and not a single one matches. Unique. I've got a weird mask from some guy I met and art that my wife Laura made.
I paint on Sundays.
Oh God, it's depressing in here. How much for this porcelain statue?
Oh, yes, that was my mother's. She was filled with grief after my sister passed.
Oh my God.
Yeah, you see, my sister's disease was very. I'll give it to you for $800.
I'm okay. I think you should hold it. I'm okay.
I'll hold it. Laura, where are you at, honey?
Right here.
Where?
Behind you.
You'll love it here at Ed and Laura's Timeless Treasures.
What's this spotted pillow?
Oh, that's my pillow. It's my drippage.
Drippage?
Yeah, you see, I was diagnosed with drippage ages ago. Listen, I'll give it to you. $600, an excellent price for an excellent pillow.
I'm good. Thank you so
Oh, thank
much.
you.
Thank you.
Come back soon.
No.
Is it steel? I love this pillow.
Remember we had our son on this pillow.
Yes, I remember. Awful pain.
Ed and Laura's Timeless Treasures.
Oh my gosh, this looks just like the cookie jar I used to have as a kid.
Oh my gosh, well, we have to get it. We can put it right
That's an urn.
Oh my God, I'm so sorry.
No, don't be sorry. She was a wonderful woman. $40?
No, thank you.
No,
That's
thank
okay.
you.
Yeah, thank you.
I'll ring you up.
Oh, Mom. On the floor again.
Oh,
Mom fell. Ed, you're stepping in it.
well, you're
Ed.
stepping in it too.
Well, I can't.
I'm
Ed, you're
trying my best
stepping
to.
in.
Hold on. Oh, God. So come visit us at 46565 Highway Road 6 at the intersection of Route 5 and 43rd. We're 300 yards north of the Dairy District by the empty lot. Laura, those go with the other urns, okay?
Uh-huh.
It's Highway 46565, Road 6 at the intersection of Route 5 and 43rd.
Welcome. Thank you for joining us at the Smosh reunion. The year is 2054, and I know what you're thinking, Chance, you look great. Well, I do. I'm still 22 because I saved all my c***s.
I froze my eggs.
Didn't work for me.
I froze everything.
Joining us today in the year of our Lord 2054, we have Amanda, Ian, Tommy, Courtney, Shayne, and Sasha. So what has everyone been up to?
Oh,
Man, it's been crazy.
Yeah?
Yes, Smosh is going quite well.
How is it these days? What's the most popular channel?
I think Sasha would know about that.
Yes, me. I run the Marbles channel.
The Marbles channel?
The Marbles channel. Smosh Marbles, the biggest YouTube videos you've ever seen in your life. We get millions and billions of views. We break the YouTube when we upload.
What is what's the shtick of Marbles? Smosh?
It's Marbles racing. Content got way too produced, then way too underproduced, then way too produced, then way too underproduced. And now I came to Smosh with the dream to just do Marbles. All of America loved the Marbles going down.
Would you describe Marbles as underproduced or overproduced?
I'd say it's Marbles, right? I try to tell Ian all the time. He says, why don't we do like every marble ever? And I go, no! It's just Marbles.
I assume you have some questions about who Sasha is and,
Yeah,
and where everyone is. Well, it all goes back to Angela. She was made CEO and, well, she accidentally fired everybody.
Oh, accidentally?
I left on my own terms. I went on to pursue other projects.
What kind of projects?
Every project.
I've never seen someone direct so much.
Just zoom in a little bit more, thank you. I've worked on a lot of projects. I actually directed the trailer for the Marbles game.
What is the Marbles game?
They go down, the marbles go down.
Yeah.
It's...
I watch Marbles on the toilet sometimes in between award shows.
Raise your hand if you watch Smosh Marbles.
Everyone in America.
No, if you pull up a laptop or if you're walking down the street where there's a TV store and they've got TVs in the front display and the windows, you're gonna see some marbles.
Marbles going down. And it's sweet because it supports the rest of the channel. We can do Reddit stories because of the money from Marbles.
And there's a lot of philanthropy work. Look, I'm not a part of Smosh anymore, obviously, but I'm really amazed by what the Marbles are doing. They're doing a lot of Marbles philanthropy.
Shayne, what have you been doing?
Oh, Chance. So glad you asked.
The last thing I heard is when you announced that the wedding was actually a prank in the first place.
Yeah, we got him.
Yeah, it was a good prank.
Yeah, that was obviously a prank from the get-go. Anyone who thought it was real is fucking stupid.
Yeah, you guys are idiots.
You got an IQ of a biscuit.
No, I flawlessly directed that prank.
Yeah.
We reserved an entire courthouse, and everyone believed it.
Yeah.
I thought it was real.
What have you been doing since you announced it was a prank?
Well, we got paid pretty good by Hinge for doing it because it was all a sponsorship.
Oh, wow.
Big thing happened. First of all, I should address.
Yeah.
I hit my growth spurt.
Oh.
At the ripe old age of 37. Yeah.
I'm also 5'11".
Yeah, don't freak out.
Let me try.
Don't freak out.
No, you'll melt. Stay up.
Good luck, you frozen bitch.
See?
Whoa.
It was wild. You know, it gave me a new perspective on everything.
Sure.
A new lease on life. Check it out. Be amazed.
Do you guys remember vintage Smosh Mouth over here?
Wow.
Thank you.
Someone call Rocket Money.
Tommy, Amanda, I understand you had a falling out. Did you want to finally address what happened?
Yes.
Sure. Why don't you tell your part of the story, Amanda?
Oh, shit.
I'll tell my part of the story.
Oh, shit.
Let's keep it positive, people.
I've been cryogenically frozen for 30 years. They let me out today.
You look amazing.
Thank you. My feet are still blackened from the frostbite, but I had them paint the rest for your eyes.
I think you look stupid.
Oh.
You idiot.
You idiot.
People.
Oh.
Stop that. I'm gonna shatter. Listen to me. I wanted to live forever with Tommy, but he wanted to be a cyborg, and you know what they do to cyborgs?
Remove their genitals, and I've never been happier.
Oh.
In fact, I can't feel anything similar to you,
I can
bitch.
feel something. My bush is alive and well. It's the only thing not touched by frostbite.
She didn't Borg with me, and so now she can't Borg with me.
Are you still
Jealous? What? Say again?
She said, are you still gay?
No, he's not. He was
No.
funnier when he was, though.
Yeah.
See?
Yep. I'm
he
not gay
became
anymore.
ungay.
I'm ungay now. I don't think about anyone at all.
Ian, what are you holding?
Ah, yes. These are Anthony's ashes.
Oh, wow.
Yes. As we all know, he perished many, many years ago. And I draw my power from him.
Wow.
Yes, yes. The legend goes, the way that Anthony perished was he was trying to achieve orgasm through meditation.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
Yes.
no, he
And-
didn't make it.
You know this already, you frozen bitch.
I'm
been
learning
frozen.
everything at the moment.
Some say he enveloped into himself and became antimatter.
Wow.
His balls went in his ass.
Some say his balls went into his ass.
Ew.
That's fucking awesome, man.
We tried to recreate it in his biopic. It's really hard. There's no stunt double that can do something
No
like
practical effects for
that.
that.
No.
That man
no.
was a revolutionary.
Maybe you could if you had. Oh, you don't.
Oh. You. So, how has his death affected you? Are you feeling good about it?
Once I began to eat his ashes,
Disgusting.
Okay.
Whoa.
I realized that all my
Oh,
worries just started to float away.
Oh my God.
And now all I know is positivity.
Do you think he's in a better place now?
Oh no, he's in an end.
Getting eaten by his partner.
What are you going to do when the ashes run out?
I haven't thought that far forward. I'm kind of hoping it's, you know how some people keep a soup base that they just add to over the years.
I'm aware of soup base.
So I figured whenever a new Smosh member perishes, I add them back into the urn.
Courtney, you've arguably had the most success from any of the Smosh cast members. Where do you think your fellow cast members went wrong?
they didn't believe in themselves, you know? Anthony, rest in peace, he complimented me so much that I achieved a higher level of consciousness, and I realized I was better than all of this. I have a second house just for my awards.
Wow.
You know, I've got an award too. When I was 17, I got the LA Film Fest award for outstanding performance.
Oh, wow.
In narrative competition. This is real. Anyway, so I won awards too. We have so much in common. What if we pranked him again?
You wanna prank them again?
Yeah.
I'm glad you got this one award, but again, you're taking the spotlight from everybody else, just like the event. Just like the event. Let's not forget.
Don't bring up
Okay.
let's not
That's
talk about
not
the
my
event.
fault.
That wasn't my fault.
We're gonna need to put a pause on that because we are going to commercial break.
Hi, I'm Julie Lips, most followed beauty influencer on Earth. In this day of social media, people hold you to an unrealistic beauty standard you can never achieve. Never. But you can say goodbye to your fugly little up face and say hello to me. It's the Julie Lips Permanent Beauty Filter. Because what? If you look like Julie, you won't look like you. I asked a team of experts to make the perfect beauty filter based on my face. And it's not because I'm a narcissist, right guys? Our top-of-the-line beauty filter has no holes for a completely seamless look. Let's see it in action. God, she's pretty.
What?
Gorgeous face doll. Wow, the saying really is true. If you look like Julie, you don't look like you. Are you happy? What? Soon, all of your friends will be so jealous of your new face. For example, I saw a psychiatrist who called me a narcissist, so I called him an ugly bitch. Get my permanent beauty filter today, because remember, if you look like Julie, you don't look like you.
Amanda, before freezing yourself, you had a very public fight with Angela over who actually pitched the Marbles rebrand, which ultimately got Smosh billions of dollars and billions of followers. Is there anything that you would like to say to Angela if she's watching?
Oh, she's a gorgeous girl. What are we gonna say to her?
She's awful. I thought she was my friend. You know, one of the biggest reasons why I froze myself because my heart was shattered into a million pieces. I found Sasha. I was the one who found Sasha. And I said, Sasha, we need to do this new show called Smosh Marbles. And Angela heard me. You know, she's hiding everywhere.
Yes.
She's always
Famously.
underneath my feet,
Yeah.
listening to what I'm saying.
Yeah.
And she's
You can't listen through
Sasha.
feet. you fucking idiot.
Yeah.
Isn't the real reason because you tried to kiss her and she turned away?
Yes, I tried to kiss her, but the fans couldn't handle it.
We used to kiss.
Shut the up.
I thought you guys were really married.
Yeah, me too. You know, it almost felt like it was real sometimes.
Did you spend that $3 million, and how fast did you spend that?
Hinge paid you $3 million.
$3 million.
Each, yeah.
Sasha, how do you feel about the sniffing marbles movement your fans started with 23 people and counting now dead?
I cannot say anything until the cyber courts come to a ruling. I can't do anything until the jury has come to an agreement. I did not tell our channel. There's no voices, okay? It's just the marbles, right? The marbles going down.
If you need help on the cyber court, I can help you if you pay me a little bit.
Oh, Tommy, really?
And I
Yes.
have you under an NDA because of the documentary that's going to be coming out. So.
Yes. Yes, we're doing a big documentary.
Big documentary.
Can I have their bodies?
No, you sick f***.
I want to add them to the urn.
You are covered in ashes.
Oh, be honest with yourself. You knew who Harambe was from the beginning.
Oh.
Amanda, is
Seriously?
that true? Did you actually know who Harambe was?
No.
I remember she let the truth slip a little bit at the event.
Oh, don't
I
start
don't want
with
to
this.
talk about the event.
And I'm actually being told by producers we should talk about the event.
No. Please, no.
Well, we're losing viewers.
on.
Here, viewers, here's some marbles.
First,
I'd rather sniff marbles.
First, I have to cleanse the room.
Re-rack focus. Can you re-rack focus? I'm not confident we're sharp on that one. Okay, thank you.
We have to do this
Thank
now because
you.
there's so many fucking ghosts in the building. There's so many ghosts in the building. Oh, look at this. This is disgusting. Because he's eating the dead. Meanwhile, I'm just trying to get the clean shot of
I'm
the marbles
sorry,
going
you have me
down
stress
and
eating.
down and-
This is why I froze myself. Being a human is despicable.
Okay, I'm still interested in the event. I'm
Yes.
sorry, I don't know what
It's
all of
so
that was.
cold
Yeah.
in here.
Chance, don't play dumb. You know the event.
You know
man.
the event, Chance.
We
You're a
will-
part of it.
It all happened on the 20-year anniversary in 2025.
I remember before I computed smells, I was smelling smells.
Yes.
And someone let out a big, fat, tubby fart.
And we were trying to get room tone was the thing.
That's
Yes.
correct.
It was a fat, tubby, big tub fart.
Stinky, stinky.
Not even in a
It
funny
was
way.
Chance. It was you. You did the fat tub fart.
It was
You were
not
the
me.
farter?
No, my butthole is sealed shut from my butthole pills.
How do you get the pills
Which?
up there?
You take them orally.
Yeah, it's called Ozembussy.
Oh, Zambussy, we're all on it.
I directed the
Which,
commercial
if
for
we're
it.
being honest, I did see Shayne taking some of my butthole pills.
Oh.
just like
Sick
you.
son of a bitch. You know I had to take those pills because Tommy had a gun.
That's correct.
In 2025.
I have always been a gun owner. I have fought for the right to conceal and carry.
I knew it.
Everybody
You're a
always
nightmare.
knew that about Tommy.
That is part of my, it's one of the few things about me. But I took my gun out because the frigid bitch on the other side of the couch was kicking. You were kicking, so I had to reveal.
Suck my ice, bitch.
Suck my eye.
People do that all the time. It's called the popsicle, you stupid, ignorant little ass.
Well, I guess I'm a popsicle because I get to kick, and now I can't kick anymore because my feet are literally frostbitten.
You know what? A marble would fall beautifully off of you.
Oh, yeah.
This is clicks immediately. Ready? Here we go.
Did you get a good shot of that?
Wow.
Good.
I don't feel
We're getting
anything.
exclusive Smosh Marbles content right
Yes.
I'm getting very stressed out right now. And sometimes when I'm stressed out, I have to treat the ashes like chew.
Okay, you really looked. Oh my God. This is why you were the first one fired by accident.
On a
Oh, yes.
very real level, that was f***ed up.
Yes, I kicked Tommy with pleasure. It was easy.
It was not exactly a great time, though, because when Ian was bringing in a cake to celebrate, which was poisoned,
Poisoned.
yeah, all of Smosh is
Allergic to shellfish.
Okay, yes, I may have made a shellfish cake.
Well, it's
And half the people may have died, but it was a worthy sacrifice, I think.
You guys are lucky that you didn't need it. I was farting up a storm.
So it was you who farted, you fat tubby farts?
No, I meant like farting is like farting. It was a joke.
No.
No.
I directed many a joke, Chance.
It was a
that
bit.
was not a joke.
It was a bit.
We got him red-handed.
You farted with
That's
a
a
red
green
hand?
marble.
I didn't fart with a red hand.
We all remember the fart noise that was made on that fateful night.
It changed everything.
We really don't have to.
It sounded like...
No, it was more like this.
Oh, yes, I think so.
It was more like this.
That's f***ing disgusting. That sounds like tubby farts. That's what tubby is.
Exactly.
Yes.
I recall distinctly, it went...
Like a fax machine?
Not quite sure how we got here, but do you guys have any regrets?
Well,
Oh.
I have no other regrets.
Disgusting.
I will continue to eat these ashes and reach a higher plane.
Wow.
Anthony, I'm coming.
You're coming? Are you coming?
He's reaching Nirvana.
No, I don't
Oh
beginning
no, my
to
balls
believe.
are going in my ass!
No,
My balls are
His
going
balls.
in my ass!
You
His
got
balls
this,
are going
you.
into
Do
his
it.
ass.
I cannot witness this.
Hell yeah.
His balls are going into his ass. Get a good shot of this.
I missed.
Billions of views. Billions of views.
I missed.
Oh my God, that's
We're gonna
the
cut to
biopic.
commercial.
Not as Smosh marbles.
Thank you for watching the Smosh reunion. Thank you so much for being here. I'm Chanse McCrary. The year is 2054.
You're a car, you idiot.
And you're a popsicle, stupid bitch.
At least people want to lick me.
Is this
YouTube.
YouTube?
YouTube.
Da da dee, da 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 da.
Can't see anything.
My eyes are up here, honey.
I'm gonna crack your back like I used to, okay?
Okay, I'm a little bit worried, but
It's all right.
you got it. So
Gotta
let me
get-
just.
You gotta
do
get in
it.
a squat position.
3, 2, 1. Oh,
Feel better?
so much better. Look how well I can move now.
Excellent.
Now, shall I get yours?
No.
What kind of people watch him? Watch it.
Kids.
Kids.
Anybody.
Cherish your age, kids. Soon you're gonna be hobbling and bobbling.
Brush your teeth. Keep your family close and give hugs, lots of hugs.
Yes, tell your loved ones you love them, because you never know when they're gonna get old and you're not gonna want to be around them because they're old.
YouTube.
YouTube.
Couldn't find where they went.
They go with the other urns.
So heavy.
I'm gonna go count the money. I think there's 5.
$5 for dinner. It's stuffed in there.
Huh?
You have a lot of earwax in there.
Lotta Lila.
Yes, it's stuffed in there.
Yes, sister. What?
You
what?
have earwax in your ear. It's stuffed in there.
Well, try this one.
I can't even.
Ah!
I'm done. I'm done doing this thing with you.
Are you leaving me?
Yes. For 5 minutes and I'll be back.
That's right. That's my lower.
You know what you can't see?
What?
My body shape.
Hi, friends. Welcome to the couch. Thanks for being here.
Thank you.
Yay! I love you guys.
Wow,
we're on the couch. We're on the couch.
We did it. We made it to the big city.
I was
Big
gonna say,
city.
I'm not in a wig, I'm not in a costume, I'm just me.
You get to just be you.
Hi, guys.
Hi, Amanda. It's great to see you. And may I just say, it's great to see you.
Thank you
Wow.
for saying that.
No,
Perfect
really.
intro for Damien. Damien's here. Thank you for being here.
Hey,
and
thank you,
Noah.
Amanda.
Woo! I love you guys. Guys, we're gonna play a fun little game.
Ooh, fun little game.
I do like it.
And it kind of revolves around doing stuff at an age where you feel a little insecure about doing it at that age. Like I went to a water park and was scared of a slide. Or I did like a Jaeger bomb for the first time.
First time, honey, get in line. Jaeger bomb is the worst thing on the planet.
Yeah, and
but
it felt like
exists.
that's something you do when you're like 22.
Yes.
Not, yeah.
Do you mind if I ask how old you were when you did a Jaeger bomb?
It was, I was like 29.
Okay.
Okay, that's fine.
So just a second ago. But like,
That's a late
I
Jaeger
think if you're
bloomer.
like 40, a Jaeger bomb is like,
I think that might
Is
be the end.
everything okay?
I think that's the final chapter.
Yeah.
My wife left me.
Jaeger bomb!
Good.
too, yeah.
I will say, I want to say something about the slide part. I was
Yeah.
actually thinking in my head, I went on a slide, but not like a normal slide.
Like a park slide?
Like a puffy slide, like one that only kids are actually supposed to go on.
A puffy slide?
Do you know what I mean? Like a blow-up
Like at
slide.
the park
no.
for like $2.
Correct.
It's like a
Like
I
a
went on
drunk
a
college
slide.
student shows up at a birthday party
Where
with that.
were you?
Right. My
Yeah.
whole body basically fit the slide, but I decided to do it. It was wrong. All of it was wrong.
At what point is that just a
You said,
life raft
I'm
for
gonna get
you?
up there.
I said, I'll have fun and get up there. I sometimes like to be like, I'm young, I'm hip.
Anybody else have one
Anybody
like that?
else
That's,
wanna-
that's exactly what we're talking about
Come
here.
at me.
How about does it work the other way around where like you're too young to do a thing? Because I
100%.
I gambled in Vegas at like 15 or 16.
Whoa.
How did you get in?
I was there working a professional job where it made sense, like convention-wise, for me to be there. But I had a friend who was
random.
yeah, that was before that time.
Jobs.
That was before that time when he was gambling at 15.
That's how I learned to be random and chaotic. Otherwise, it was order, order, order. No.
What's more of a red
not.
flag? A 30-year-old woman down a slide or a 15-year-old going, eh?
Think carefully. Think carefully.
Noah, have you done anything crazy at an age that didn't feel right?
Yeah, I'll flip it and reverse it. This is something I admitted on Smosh.
Love that.
Many years ago, and it's incredibly embarrassing, but I'll do it again, and I'll deliver it directly to camera.
He knows it, guys. He's a pro.
Nobody directly told me that you're supposed to wash your ass. So when I was 15 was when I discovered that I should use my own hand in soap, and that generally,
Your
like
own
just
hand.
the flow.
Hold on.
Wait,
hold
your
on.
whole hand in soap?
Hold
So
on,
you shoved
hold
your
on.
hand in soap?
I think that in order for your butt to be clean, you have to go at least wrist deep, right? Everyone does that?
Whoa!
No, I'm kidding about that part.
I've been asked to ask if you spread your cheese.
I don't have 3 hands.
Thank you for clarifying that.
So
I mean, challenge pit, wash your ass.
I mean, let's make sure we all have
I'd be hard.
handhelds.
Here's how the game goes.
Okay.
So what's gonna happen is we are going to read a story from an anonymous cast or crew member. We're gonna guess who that may be and how old they were when this happened.
Cast or crew.
Yes, anybody.
Okay, but no one on the couch.
Anybody in the building. I actually don't know if it's someone's on the couch or at the desk.
I was
Okay.
25 when I learned about asses.
Whoa.
That's a long time.
First one up. Shat myself in a gay club.
Ooh, love
Oh,
that.
okay. I think it's Tommy.
I mean,
Okay.
And I love you so deeply. But I feel like he would admit something like that.
Why right out the gate?
I don't know.
because Tommy has tummy trubs all the time. I feel like maybe they're better, but I feel like he's always talking about tummy trubs. Location doesn't matter. It's the shat myself.
I'm gonna go a little left field. I think I want to guess our director, Erin Dougal, right here.
Wait, oh
And
no.
I want to say that she was 23. That's
my-
gonna be my guess. And for
Whoa.
some reason, I think that she was in little cowboy boots.
Little?
I don't know. Little cowboy boots.
Like little?
Like little cowboy boots.
I saw a cowboy shit himself at a Red Lobster. That's a story for a different day. But that's insane that you said that.
And how old was he?
How old is he? He was an old man, and I felt bad.
No.
Yeah.
You saw the
That's
cowboy
sad.
shit himself?
I saw the cowboy shit himself at a Red Lobster.
That's why I
in the
don't go to
bathroom?
Red Lobster.
Were you in the bathroom and you saw him shit himself?
I'm gonna be real with you. We were all enjoying our meal, and then we enjoyed it less once the cowboy did his thing.
Wow. At a Red Lobster?
At a
All
Red
right,
Lobster,
guys,
a
you were
nice
right.
restaurant.
Amanda, it's Tommy.
I'm excellent at this game.
But now, Noah, you still get a chance if you want to guess the age of Tommy.
Yeah.
Because you guessed
After you
Erin.
roasted Erin, you still get a chance.
I think he was 28.
Tommy was 24.
I want to say he was 30.
Oh, that's true.
why-
That's when the butt
Same
gives
age
up.
as you.
I want to
going
say he
down a
was
slide.
31.
Noah was right. He was 28.
We got it. We got it. Felt right.
And this story is going to be great too.
Okay.
This is a story about one of the worst times I got drunk. I was on a holiday with my family in Greece, and we decided to go out for a nice meal. My parents were drinking their favorite Greek wine called Retsina, which is drunk out of little shot glasses.
Yep.
I wanted to see what all the fuss was about, so I snuck the glass off the table and shotted it. About 30 minutes later, I drunkenly staggered into the middle of the restaurant, pulled my pants down, and took a shit. Needless to say, I've never lived this story down.
Okay.
So age here is important.
They said holiday.
I'm gonna lock in Josie for that very reason.
British. As someone who just went to Greece, I know that these shots are very intense.
I knew she would do this.
So, but as an adult, if I took that shot and took a that would not be okay. I think young, kid.
Yeah.
I'm thinking it was
6.
Josie. I think she was young, and I think she's like, I was 15, I was having fun, and I was having it out of a cheeky little shot glass, and I wanted to have some and just like shoot it back.
You were correct, it was Josie.
Yeah!
And I said Josie, cut to the footage.
They said holiday.
I'm gonna lock in Josie for that very reason.
British.
Yeah, 100%.
So we all said Josie.
And she was 30. No, I'm kidding. She was 2.
2?
That's what we all said. We all guessed 2.
I guess 6.
Oh, I
did.
distinctly heard Damien. He said 2 at the same time I did. Cut to the footage.
I think she's like, I was
2 years old. That is my final answer. What a coincidence. That is my answer as well, sir. Bro, nice. We are having fun time.
We each get a point, or?
Yeah. And someone's tallying that. Don't worry. It's not Smosh Games. Who cares?
I think as a family, you just kind of look around, yell Opa, everyone joins in, and then you leave.
I agree. You smash a couple plates.
All right, get out of there.
Plates on it, and you're like,
the
we're done.
2-year-old took a shit.
I'm Julie Lips, most followed beauty influencer on Earth. Now let's see how our models have styled their filters on their sub-Julie bodies. A cute little sundress and a sun hat? I love it. But what I love most is the face. Yes. Stand over here. She's sporty, she's sassy, and best of all, she looks just like me. Stand over here, sweetie. Give us a twirl. Let's see our third model. Medic.
Sorry, we lost her.
If you look like Julie, you don't look like you. Today's sales are dedicated to the lives we've lost on set. Let us remember them now. Model 3, and this person looks phenomenal, by the way. That's me. I'm not dead. I'm attractive and wealthy. Get my permanent beauty filter today. Cut. Okay, can I get my check now? Hello?
Okay, next one.
Okay.
I pissed myself while giving a presentation. At the time, my teacher had gone on leave after falling down the stairs and breaking both of her legs. Oh. Well, that was hard to read. So we had a really old sub who was strict for no reason. On this specific day, we all had to give a book report presentation. I asked to go to the bathroom at the beginning of class, but he told me I had to wait until after I presented. I was very last on the list of 24 students. As I finally stood up in front of the class nearly an hour later, I couldn't hold it any longer and uncontrollably started pissing.
Uncontrollably?
Pissing?
I peed so much that a puddle started to form on the tile beneath me. There's no way the other students couldn't tell. But when I got back to my desk, I quickly knocked over my water bottle, claiming that that's why my pants were wet, and I asked to go to the nurse. I grabbed my coat and tied it around my waist and ran to the nurse's office where I called my mom crying, asked if I could change schools immediately.
Oh.
I want to give a shout out to the nurse.
Yeah.
Who basically is a mother, a therapist, a doctor.
Who are your guesses?
Erin Dougal.
Yeah, I think it's Erin Dougal. I think she was
Why
13.
do you think it's Erin Dougal?
I don't think it's Erin Dougal.
I feel like Erin is this deeply funny type of improviser where like if it was like a kid, you'd be like, you're lying. But if Erin does it, I'm like, you're improving. So Erin goes like, yeah, I didn't pee, it's a different kid, and then like left. Like,
I will
can
say
hear her
it's
saying
very Brad.
Actually, you know what? You're right. That does sound like Erin.
I know it's Erin, and I know she was wearing these little tiny cowboy boots.
How many
The age
times?
where you do that is 11. Erin was 11.
Wait, look at her face.
It's Erin and she was 11.
What? Okay, you get like 2 points.
Here we go. This is the last one. Are you ready?
Okay.
Oh.
After a hookup, I went to say the famous quote, "That'll do, pig."
What did they say? Sorry?
Okay, after a hookup, I went to say the famous quote, "That'll do, pig," but ended up saying, "Good job, pig."
It's not better or worse.
Okay? And they gave me a weird look, so I explained to them it was from Babe, and they laughed and had to correct me because I had said the quote wrong and thought I was just calling them a pig.
This is so Spencer, because Spencer is the funniest human and just would say something like that. I think Spencer's the only one that could pull that off.
I think you're right.
But this is a story about a hookup. Spencer's never kissed.
That's
yes,
true.
he has.
You don't have to kiss to Bowe.
He's had situationships. I've learned this.
Oh, yes, we have.
Yes.
I think it's Chanse. I think Chanse was 25, and I'm doing that because he's talking about a pig, and he's from the South.
Okay, I think
Maybe we
it's
can get
Spencer,
Roper in here next time.
and I think he was like 19.
It was
Wow.
Courtney Luby.
Ah.
That's so funny.
Why didn't I stick with my gut? I said, what if it's not a guy?
Do you want to guess the age? Anybody want to guess the age Courtney did this?
Courtney Luby, okay.
Ooh, that's film school age, 19.
That's film school age 19.
17.
21.
29.
Oh, man, that's just...
Whoa!
That's so funny. Courtney's the
That'll
most
do,
sleeper
pig.
funny.
Courtney got vulnerable today. She told us that she quoted Babe at age 29 after sex.
But wait, she actually said, good job, pig.
Okay, guys, are you ready for the winners of this high-pressured game?
Yeah.
Winners, you guys.
The loser is a cowboy shitting himself, okay?
Woo, I guarantee you he's dead now.
Winner of Guess the Age and the Crew and whatever this game is. Winner of whatever this game is Amanda!
Hey!
Thank you guys for being here.
You're so welcome.
We have to go now. Guys, that's our show. Thank you so much for watching.
What if that event actually happened?
It didn't.
That's not yet.
Now it's time for Chance to jump over a car. Yay!
No cheating. No balls. And if there is balls, I'm gonna be mad. You can't go when I'm not ready. You guys can't booby trap this stuff. Seriously. Let's go.
Wait, there's more content. We cut half of that. And if you want to watch the other half, you can become a member today. Watch everything we cut out. Everything we cut that wasn't funny enough or too inappropriate. Just be a member. It's so fun. Really fun people are members. Click the button, the join button right there.